What's up, collectors? Welcome back to Films by Color. I am still a little bit under the weather, so apologies for my scratchy voice throughout this video, but I had to run out to a Barnes & Noble today. It is December 12th. Criterion just dropped two incredible looking releases that I can't wait to get my hands on. I can't wait till they have another 50% off sale. I'm going to go ahead and try to find a copy now. I actually went to a Barnes & Noble that I've never been to before. This is a brand new Barnes & Noble to me. It is the Alpharetta store, which is about an hour away from me. Really nice store, not the biggest selection in the world, but they did have quite a few Criterion titles. They had a few box sets. They had the brand new Jackie Chan box set that just came out. They also had the Renowned Western set and a lot of other titles that I don't usually see in the stores that I frequent during the sale video, so I might have to check this one out next time there is a 50% off sale. They did have the other two December titles that came out last week, Blast of Silence and the 4K re-release of Days of Heaven, but I didn't see today's new releases out on the shelf yet, so I did have to find an employee, see if he can find them for me, and he looked in the back of the store, wasn't able to find them back there. Then he went to the media section and was digging around there for a long time. I was really worried he wasn't going to be able to find them, but he finally did, and he came out and handed me these. So we've got the Red Balloon and Other Stories, the Albert Lamorisse 5-film collection, beautiful digipack, another gorgeous digipack, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, 4K Ultra HD. Can't wait to get that one opened up. And I did go ahead and pick up Blast of Silence as well, because I just watched this yesterday for the first time and liked it quite a bit. So we've got three brand new Criterion December titles. Let's go ahead and get the shrink wrap off these and see what they look like inside. All right, we'll go ahead and start with Blast of Silence. I'm opening this up for the first time right now on camera. First of all, very nice title. We've got Blast of Silence, a film by Alan Barron. Very cool use of blue and purple, another purple spine for the shelf, which is great because we have very few purple over there. The disc looks great as well. Got the exact same color scheme and the same art style. I believe the cover art is done by a comic artist, and it also includes a little insert here with a few of the panels of the comic. I guess this has a comic version as well. Here is the insert. This is really cool. I've never seen, actually, I was going to say I've never seen Criterion do this before, but they did a similar thing with Ghost World, which I just watched a few weeks ago, and they have an excerpt of the graphic novel inside. I don't know if there's a full Blast of Silence graphic novel or if he just did this for this release, but it looks really cool. Like I said, I just watched this movie yesterday. I've been sick the last couple days, and I've been taking advantage of that downtime watching some of the movies on my Christmas watch list this year. I would argue that this is a Christmas movie. It's a very different Christmas movie, but I think Christmas is very much thematically relevant to the story. Not only does it take place at Christmas time in one of the most Christmassy cities in the world, New York City, but Christmas is mentioned over and over in the voiceover narration. This is a noir film, and it has a lot of amazing voiceover narration. I love the actor who's doing the voiceover. He's doing an amazing job. This is about a hitman who is in New York for a job. He has to take out this mob boss, and he's kind of following him around the city, shadowing him, trying to find the best place where he can take him out. This is a lot of voiceover narration going on the entire time. He's a very lonely character. He has no family. He hates Christmas. He was raised in a Catholic orphanage by some nuns, and he kind of resents his childhood and his father. There's a very important, pivotal scene that takes place at a Christmas party where he finally is able to let loose a little bit and have some fun, and he meets a girl there, and there's just a ton of Christmas carols in the soundtrack throughout the film. I think it's very much a Christmas film. It's not a cheerful Christmas movie. It's not a very happy Christmas movie, but I think it definitely deserves a place in the holiday Christmas canon. So this looks like it's depicting the opening scene of the movie when he gets off the train in New York at Grand Central Station, and he kind of walks around. There's a bunch of Christmas decorations everywhere, adapted by Sean Phillips. So I guess there is a full graphic novel out there somewhere. I didn't know about that. That's super cool. You also get the usual booklet. There it is, Blast of Silence. Nice typography right there. And there's some artwork there on the front. You got your essay, of course. You've got some yellow in here too, incorporated on the cast page. Very nice. Love the use of purple and gold. And then behind the disc, you've got more of that yellowish gold color there with a picture of the city back there. Very nice release. Very happy with this one. Glad I went ahead and watched it this year because I was on the fence about going ahead and purchasing it, but I went ahead and grabbed it. All of these, by the way, are 30% off at Barnes & Noble. They're having a sale right now. Select titles, 30% off. All three of these are included in that sale. That's kind of what made me go ahead and pull the trigger and add Blast of Silence to my order. I also had $25 in rewards from last month's sales, so I went ahead and put that on here. This is only $100 for all three of these, so very, very happy to pick these up. That's Blast of Silence. Let's go ahead and get into Pinocchio. All right, let's go ahead and get into Pinocchio here. This is just beautiful. I'm so glad glad they went with the digipack for this. You kind of have to for this movie. It's such a beautifully produced movie, especially with the production design and the stop motion effects. And there we go. It deserves the digipack treatment, in my opinion. It's kind of a nice, very subtle cream color all the way through, but there you go. You've got a beautiful purple spine, 2 purple releases this month, but there you've got a purple spine as well, which looks great. I'll slide this out. Can't wait to get this open. Here it is. There is Pinocchio, and as you may have seen in the production photos before they released it, here it is. There's the nose, which is a very cool thing that Criterion rarely ever does. I don't think they've ever done anything like this. They've done some pop-up stuff with Godzilla and Carol Zeman, but here we've got a little fold out. It's kind of cool. It's obviously creased a lot because it has to fold around there, but there is a little bit of a lining there in the cardboard so that it folds a little better. But that's kind of cool. It's like a little wraparound thing. I'll make sure the book doesn't slide out here and show you the... Oh no! There goes the disc. Yikes. Okay, well, the disc wasn't in there great, but I'll show you the artwork here. So that's the whole wraparound artwork. And here are the discs that are falling out. This is the Pinocchio Blu-ray. There's the artwork on that. That was the one that fell out, thankfully. 4K disc is in perfect shape. There it is. There's the 4K. Exact same artwork on both. That's, that's okay. I guess it would have been nice to have different artwork for those. But it is a 4K Blu-ray combo pack. Not much in the way of artwork on the front. It is just that purple color. But it looks good. It looks good. Here is the booklet, a very thick booklet. I imagine there is a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. Guillermo del Toro usually likes to write a lot of stuff. I don't know if he has any writing in here. There is the essay title and author. Got some photos of Guillermo del Toro, some concept art. We've got some shots of the puppets in action, some more concept art, some more shots of the film. Lots of great stuff. There's another, there's a second essay in here called Branching Out. Very cool, 30 pages of Guillermo del Toro goodness. Very classy looking artwork on the front and back as well. Slide that back in there. Lovely looking release. Can't wait to watch this again. I've only seen it once. I watched it when it came out last year, but I do not subscribe to Netflix, so I haven't had a chance to watch it again. So I'm so glad that it got a physical release. Thank you so much, Netflix, for letting Criterion put this out. I'm sure that had a lot to do with Guillermo del Toro. But yeah, there's just a bunch of bonus features on there too as well. See if you can get a good shot of those if you want to look at those. Those are, of course, available on the website as well. So lots of stuff to dig into here. I loved this movie when I saw it, and I'm sure I'm only going to love it more on repeat viewings. So happy to have that in the collection. And here it is, guys. This is the one I was most excited for. I've been excited about this since before it was even happening. About a year ago, I did a video with my friend Connor on this channel called our Top 10 Dream Box Sets, and I pitched this box set exactly. I pitched a 5-film collection by Albert Lamorisse, and I even wished that it could be a digipack. And now my dream has come true. It's right here. I'll link down to that video if you haven't seen it yet. But we had a great time talking about movies that we wish existed, specifically box sets that we wish existed. And now I can check this one off the list because it's here. It's in my hands. It's a gorgeous digipack. It's got a nice baby blue color throughout. The artwork on the front is, of course, focusing mostly on the red balloon because that's the most famous of his films, but you've got the other 4 referenced up there as well. I've only seen the red balloon and white mane in this collection. Those are the ones that are easiest to get your hands on because Janice put out those DVDs that you can find on Criterion.com. But I'm so excited to get the other 3 films finally released. I'll slide this out so you can see what it looks like. There it is. We've got a nice black and white digipack. Several of these films are in black and white, and it's very nice to get some original imagery right there. That's White Mane, which I have seen. It is also great. If you've seen Red Balloon and you want to check out more of Lamorisse's stuff, then I would recommend White Mane because it is very good as well. And on the back, we have 2 other shots from Bim the Little Donkey and Circus Angel. And then on the inside, there's a shot from Stowaway in the Sky. I'm very excited to check that one out. That's another color film. Look at the discs. The discs look great. We've got a solid red and a solid blue. So on the first disc, we've got the Red Balloon, White Mane, and Bim the Little Donkey. This is a Blu-ray. There is no 4K available for this set. And then Blu-ray 2, we've got Stowaway in the Sky and Circus Angel. Love the way these discs look. They really pop off of the packaging. That picture from Stowaway in the Sky also carries through underneath where the discs sit. It looks really great with that shot. There's a lot of negative space in the sky, and that shot works perfectly for a background shot for some discs. We'll go ahead and get into the booklet here, pop those discs back in. Look at that. gorgeous shot from the red balloon. A little bit of a spoiler, but hopefully you've already seen the red balloon. There's another shot from White Mane. If you don't know what White Mane is about, it's about a horse that can't be tamed except by a little boy in the film. All these films are about childhood and specifically, I believe, starring children actors. I haven't seen the other three. Looking forward to that. There's another shot from Circus Angel. Write-ups on all the films. And then there is your essay, Head in the Clouds. Some great imagery throughout here, and there's a little write-up on the restorations. As always, you got your special thanks. So very nice booklet, very nice release all around. I can't wait to dig into this set. I can't wait to show these to my kids. They've both seen the red balloon, and my older son has seen White Mane. I haven't shown that to my daughter yet. I'll wait till she's a little bit older before I show her that one, but they both love the red balloon. We've seen it a couple times. Actually, when I picked them up from school today, the first thing I did was whip this out and say, look what I got today, and they were really excited about it. They love that movie, so I can't wait to watch the rest of them with them. So that's what I picked up today. Amazing haul. I can't believe I got all three of these for just $100. Make sure you go to your Barnes & Nobles and check out that 30% off sale before it's over because they've got some great titles on there. Thank you for letting me show these off a little bit. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at them as much as I did. And let me know in the comments, which of these will you be adding to your collection? That's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've got new videos coming out every week on this channel, so consider subscribing. And until next time, keep collecting, and I'll be back with another video real soon.